Hello, welcome back to Life Updates number 6. This is the second week in a row that we have filmed it. We filmed our live 10:15 Facebook Live updates. It didn't go as well as it has in the past. I need to work on the camera setup, and nobody really joined us live. I'm sure they'll do it on the replay. I'm sure my friends will come along and look at the replay later. So it was interesting. I will probably edit it down a little bit for YouTube, but enjoy. If you do ever want to see it completely live and see me completely unpolished version, do check it out at 10:15 on Sundays. That is 10:15 British Standard Time, in case you're watching in America. So here we go. I'm warning you, it was a little crazy. 3, 2, 1, live. Hello, welcome to LadyBug Home. So this is our 6th update, live update. This is our second week. We have streaming live on Facebook, but also recording for YouTube. So this is kind of just a wrap up. If you haven't been seen these before, they're kind of just a wrap up of highlights of our week, and what's upcoming, things that we are looking forward to in the next week or two and upcoming months. So I hope you enjoy it. If you don't know me, I'm Christina. I blog over at LadyBug Home. I also have a Christmas blog called Christmas Magic Today, which is kind of a newer blog where I'm hoping working with more bloggers, kind of helping promote that. So what do we have going on this week? A couple little high things. We were very busy. We've been surviving the summer holidays, and it's my last week of surviving without my husband around. He's actually on holiday this next week, which is very exciting to me, which means that I get to have a few little mommy breaks every once in a while. I've been dreaming about maybe going to the movie and watching a movie by myself, but then falling asleep, of course. So that's really fun. The biggest thing that happened this week was that I found out that I'm actually won a contest. Now, lately I've been kind of have some good luck. I've won a few little things here and there, but this was kind of amazing, and I have not told my family, I haven't told my mother, but haven't told my parents at all. But I went into there's an author called Tracy. She's British. She's phenomenal. I actually met her in 2014. We went to a book signing for her, which was her first book, called The Atlas of Us. Atlas of Us, if it comes through okay. And then she's just recently created these 2 other new books. The Sister's Secret and Turning Back is her newest book. And so she's actually so she ran this contest on social media, and whoever won it got to be in her next book. It's coming out in summer 2017. It's not the main character. I will not be the main character, but my name, Christina, maybe tiny details about me personally, will be in her book in summer 2016 that comes out, published in summer 2017. And so do look for that. I can't wait to, I'm sure I'll be sharing more what's going along the way, but that's kind of cool. I won't be the main character at all, I will say that. I'm going to be probably the friend of the main character, which is kind of cool, but sorry about the weird camera angle. So that's kind of cool. What else is going on this week? So we've been busy. I think I probably had a little bit of mommy guilt this week. So we have been making Rice Krispie treats. We made one of my favorite cookies, which is Snickerdoodles, which is basically sugar, cinnamon, and it's probably one of the easiest recipes to make. Baking of it is really easy. Sorry, my arm's getting tired. So it's really easy to make. What else this week? We got a IKEA delivery. So we're going to be trying to create kind of an office space for me downstairs in the dining room, which I look forward to. As a mother, it's always nice to have some space where you can kind of work without the children messing around with your stuff. I'm hoping to be able to photograph things. I'm hoping to be vlogging in the future on there. So that's really exciting. And I look forward to that. I have been doing Michelle over at The Joy Chaser, her 5-day how to overcome strategy. She's been sending us emails for 5 days, which has been perfect because with the summer holidays, craziness going on, it was a great way of being able to have some words of wisdom, because definitely I get overwhelmed sometimes with motherhood. So that was really fun. Really do check that out if you feel like another mother like me who gets kind of overwhelmed at the moment. She is going to be doing her course Happiness Habits routine starting in September, so you can go over to her blog right now and sign up for that to be notified, which is basically going to be helping you develop some really good habits routine to keep happiness as a mother, as a woman, going. So that's really good, exciting. So we are going to be off on a new adventures this week, so I look forward to that. And do look for, would like to try to I'm gonna hopefully work on creating a newsletter in the future for LadyBug Home and for Christmas Magic Today. So do sign up, go to the blog, sign up. In the future it'll be a little bit more obvious where you can sign up, but there's always both of them. There's some join up until you can get a newsletter, find out what's going on, get a recap. Hopefully I can run some like contests through the newsletter in the future, which will be kind of nice, and kind of give you some inside information about deals coming up, especially preparing for Christmas. So thank you for joining us. Let's get rid of that. So Facebook Live, sometimes you get people joining in, sometimes you get people join later, but let's continue talking a little bit about life updates. What else is going on? So the plans for LadyBug Home blog and for Christmas Magic Today is that there's been a lot of talk about niches, trying to get a blog niche, and I've said that before, I'm not very good at that. I am wanting to narrow down my content a little bit more so I can have a little bit more focus. And part of that is also figuring out who is your audience. I think as a blogger, we do blog. Some people blog, they use it as a kind of an online journal of their lives, of their family, of their children. For me, that wasn't what my blog is supposed to be. I want to make it be able to provide some useful information to the world, and to share a little bit of our lives and things that we're going through, but also share some information. So I am going through a process of figuring out who is my ideal audience and how I'm going to produce content that is directed towards them. My son is crying, which is great. You can hear him downstairs.